What's up everyone, Sixpenny here, and it is time for part 9 of my God of War Ragnarok full playthrough on the PS5, and part 8 was probably my favorite portion of this entire game. There's been so many great moments, like this is the perfect video game on every single level, but that last episode, the building of Atreus's character even more, him learning his powers a little bit more, but also the relationship between Atreus and Droba, like that was, I'm not pronouncing her name right, but hey, surprise, right? But like the character building is just so good, and Atreus found out that his father, according to the prophecy, is going to die at the end. So we do know that, but we know Atreus is probably going to work to change that. I don't think the game is going to be that predictable and keep the ending as Kratos dying, right? That would be terrible. That would just not be a good ending for the game, because that's like, okay, here's the ending and this is stuck and this is what happens. There's no way. We've got to change it, but I'm having a blast with this series. Hope you all are as well. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment, subscribe for more, and check out the full playlist in the description. It could be that the whole series is live already, or if you're just jumping in, you can go back and watch it all. This series has been awesome, but let's go ahead and head back to Sindri's home, because technically Androba sent us to the wrong home. She sent us to this home and instead of back to Sindri's home, the dwarf's home there. Now what I'm interested in knowing, do they know? I'm gonna say they do know.
What were you thinking?
I wanted to visit Fenrir.
For 2 days.
Do
Do not lie to me again! Why did you come here? Alone? Do you seek death?
No more than you.
Then why? Why? What is it you will not tell me? I have tried to walk this path with you. We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
What do you know?
I can't talk about it. But I just need you to trust me. You kept secrets, but I trust you.
That is not the same.
Why not? You hid things. Mother hid things. You had good reasons, and so do I. Why can't you just...
Later.
Here we go. I knew Kratos knew.
Behind you, Mother!
My question, can the boy still turn into a wolf?
No! Remember us?
Not sure this is a balcony we've met, lads.
Who's this?
He's corporeal, but different. Looks like the bastard's finally done it.
We don't want to fight you! Do her Aqua! Why are you doing this?
Great dodge.
She's not messing about, is she?
No!
Rage Fury replaced by Valor?
Not me!
Yes, sir.
Poison! Don't touch him!
I mean, I'm getting hurt bad.
We're not the bad guys here.
So now Rage is giving us a like an instant health boost. We're gonna die.
Please stop.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, we have a resurrection stone, but like,
What'd we do to you?
Every agony, every violation imaginable.
Atreus! You do not want this! Calm your mind! Control it! She was our friend. Atreus. Atreus. Are you harmed?
Maybe. For the moment. You're of more use to me. Alive.
Atreus. Home.
Oh, really?
You will tell the truth when I return. Now I must set things right.
We'll take him. Oh, Your Majesty. A pleasure to see you again.
Rodnifer. Do not let him out of your sight.
You heard him, Sunshine. Come on, get a move on.
What is it you want?
I refuse to remain bound to this realm. We travel to Vanaheim.
Well, guess it's just us then. One gateway to Vanaheim coming right up.
that was awesome, everybody. I did not recognize that was Freya at first. Maybe some of you all did. So choose Fury or Valor. Valor uses Rage to heal rather than harm. Select Kratos' Rage path at any time in the weapons menu. Okay. That health burst did come in handy, so you can either choose the Spartan Rage or the health path. In the weapons menu. Valor? Ah, here it is. So Valor upgrades the amount healed. So it's basically a health burst. So let's upgrade that because we almost die a lot. You know, I'll be honest with you all. We almost die a lot.
Are still bound. How will we travel?
I crafted a protection ward that'll keep me from being pulled out of the realm. It should hold until I find what I need.
And what is that?
The source of the magic that binds me to Midgard. We're going to find it and destroy it.
I will help you. But it will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
We going or what?
Well, that's comforting, right? You know, hey, well, I still might kill you after you help me, but hey, everything's fine now. Freya seems like she's turning around a little bit. She's still, you can tell, has a lot of aging to her. She needs to, you know, her, I don't know. She looks like she's aged 40 years, to be honest, but I hope she still seems to have a heart, you know? Atreus has done a lot wrong in the past. I'm not Atreus. Kratos has done a lot wrong. And, I mean, he tried to save her life. And I just hope she realizes that sometime. There was no other choice.
Ain't going nowhere without this. Where would you muckspouts even be without me?
Brock, we'd be nowhere without you. And our armor would not be good.
And what is it you expect to need Kratos for, Highness? Clearly you've been quite capable of breaking Odin's curses on your own.
The other curses grew weak from Fimbulwinter, but I still needed help to break them. This one is held strong.
So all that trying to kill him, that's just your goddessy way of asking for help?
I don't recall asking you to come along.
It's 'cause you didn't. I got an old drinking buddy I've been meaning to look up once this joint were back on the map. Got a hunch lending you mokes a hand's gonna end me up where I'm going.
And what makes you think that?
'Cause last I heard tell, she was running with that beefwit brother of yours.
Freyr is not a part of this.
Well, my hunch says otherwise. Scrote, too.
Brock is probably, it's hard, there's so many great characters in this game, but Brock is definitely one of my favorites.
I can feel the pull of the binding curse. Its source is further in. Follow me.
I'm glad we're back with
Funnier
Freya.
than a Muspelheim shit pit out here.
And nearly as fragrant. Suppose Fimbulwinter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace...
This is a temporary alliance, Mimir. Anything beyond that would require trust.
Oh, please. You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone.
Hey, how's about a riddle to lighten the mood?
Please.
What runs with no legs?
Easy, a nose. You'll have to try harder than that, Brock.
Just you wait, smart guy.
What runs with no legs? A nose? That's what you've got for us, Brock? That's what you got for us? You know, remember the last time we had a bird like this? Took us forever. Not today. Well, maybe. These bird, the moving ones, they're really tough, you know? A lot of movement. I'm keeping my aim right here, everybody. Keeping my aim right here. Come on, bird. There you.
That's another raven sent to the Tree of the Dead. Perhaps we should check up on it.
Yeah, we can open another crate now. We got to 12. I think that's the only thing this way. I don't see a chest. We can't get in the water. This kind of looks like that place we were in, the forest. It's a little bit different. I mean, it's nighttime, but this looks a little bit like that place with Androba. Is that how you pronounce her name? Androba? I don't know. Something. I do know she was awesome. Yeah, there's animals everywhere. That wasn't Vanaheim, though, I don't think. Blocked.
That's gonna need more magic than we
Well,
got, son.
we have Freya. What?
Come
Gonna-
on, let's find a way forward.
Freya, I'm exploring. No. To be fair, I see why Freya wouldn't want us to explore. She already hates us.
You here?
Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Well, that's Thimblewinter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid.
Does that something include killing us, Freya? Can you keep us in the loop?
Falky!
Whoa.
Come on then.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time.
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel, and it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
That's Thimblewinter for
Do
you.
not.
He says it every time. Oh, Brock's the best. That's Fimbulwinter for you, everybody. Is this thing? Found one, like, actual coffin chest. I need loot.
Fuckle!
Watch where you're going. The plants are extra aggressive in this humidity.
Well, I'd say. I've been very
recognize
thorough with my
this market.
playthrough.
Villages would meet and trade here. Why'd they never rebuild?
Yeah, this poor place. This place has seen better days, but I've been really thorough, like searching stuff in this playthrough. I missed a lot in God of War 2018, so I missed a lot in that game, but I feel like I found a lot. Still have missed out on stuff. We saw it when we checked the map when we were doing side missions a little bit ago. Okay, so that's key to destroy those because they explode into acid. Good to know. So it looks like there was a way back there.
Got something for you!
Brock as a companion.
Waste on you, Splatterfart!
Wait, why can I not? That was weird. Oh, they were already
But
dead.
don't that get the old juices flowing? Forgot how much I like scrapping dirt.
I do love this. So this game is really expanded.
Brother, do you really think she'll let us off the hook if you help her?
I do not know. I choose to help. After that, we will see.
Aye.
I'm gonna go ahead and answer that question for you, Mimir. My answer is no. She's definitely gonna still try to kill us. Like, we know that. Honestly, she could be the one who kills us at the end of the game. Light runic attack. Powerful ice beam that frosts enemies? What? Okay, so we have this one. I like that, but this is a 84-second cooldown. This is 126. Does more damage. I still like ours better. I still like ours better. I kind of want to upgrade ours. We have the experience. Like, I love that attack.
Sure left behind a lot of goodies. Shame to let him collect dust.
That's one way of looking at it.
See, Freya still has a good heart, you know. It seems like she did a lot in the past, but, you know, we learned in the last game, she went through a whole bunch, right? And, you know, she was trying to protect her son, Baldur, from ever having pain. Well, you know, wasn't a good... Hold on. Those things are so sneaky. Wasn't a good decision, we found out, because Baldur, that's not what he wanted, right? She meant good when she did it.
Boy, you don't miss a scrap of loot, do you?
No, we don't, Brock.
Where has everyone gone, I wonder?
They must have withdrawn, hidden themselves out in the wilds, and covered their tracks with magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir ran cockshot all over this place, huh?
You can thank Mimir for that.
War with the Vanir was never my idea. My idea was brokering the marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled?
Wow, Mimir did a lot in his past, everybody. Like, look at the range of those flowers when they explode. Stay away, plants. Give me something good. Forged iron, stone wood. We do need
This
that.
here would have made for a prime shop location.
Dwarves in Vanaheim? That would be something to see.
I need to upgrade because I have stone wood now. We can upgrade. I can't remember what it was we can upgrade, but we can upgrade something that's important. I can't remember if it's our finest armor or something else. Wait a second. Did I miss that, or is that this way? There's a chest over there. I don't know if I missed it or if it's... I don't think I missed it. It has to be this way. We'll save that health just in case we need it later. Okay.
You don't got what it takes. Suck on this, Hunshaper!
Frog. That is great block.
Let's go!
Frog just laughs the whole time.
Bringing back memories of that wedding of yours. Fancy folks and quality meats. Though I remember your brother stirring up an awful scene.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand plenty.
So, she got married here? So you all notice, I don't see a place to get that chest. Like, it's... Oh, here it is. It's so easy to miss these places. But it's so important to really search every square inch of this game because they put some of these secrets in really tough to see areas. Come on, give me something good. Yeah, we'll take it. Dwarven Steel is huge. We need a lot of that to upgrade our stuff. But we're not going to want to have another companion after having Brock. With the... having just somebody laughing in combat and just, you know, having a good time back there, trash talking. It's a nice change of pace, right? But I do like Atreus' encouragement. Right? You know, I don't think Freya will eat us now. You know, I don't think she can eat us right now, but gotta always watch her. These level designs are just gorgeous.
Hey!
Plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, dwarf.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Listen, I know how bad it can get with one's own kin. Sindri and I were on the out so long it was like not having a brother at all. Now I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was like no time had passed. He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close, or they make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
Look, alls I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst word said between you don't have to be the last one said.
Enough. When the day comes to face Freyr again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. Do you understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride, I get it. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine did.
A touching story, that was.
By me.
You wish.
Oh, I love it. But he does give good advice, but how in the world... Wait a second. I don't know... Is that the flame? Can't remember. Oh, it is the flame. It's been so long since we've had to do that, so an R and an N is what we have left. There's an N. So now we need one more. It's usually not far away, so we've seen 2 of them. They're usually right in the same area. Typically. Yep, there it is. Huh. So clear the whole path. Perfect. I think it was an R we needed. Test how good my memory is. Yes. That's the thing with this game. You never really have to look too far from on the rune chest. I made the mistake in the last game of like going like miles ahead and being like, oh, we'll find it. And then we never found it. Yes. We need one more apple to increase our health. We need all the health we can give. We've learned that.
What did Odin do to drive everyone away? What weapons did he make the dwarves build him? How much was just Mjolnir? Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon and the man.
Yeah, Kratos is right on that. Because Kratos, you know, he's made a few mistakes. It's one of those things, like Kratos, I wish he would apologize, even though he knows it wouldn't change anything. Even though, in Kratos' mind, he didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, it's shiny, alright. In Kratos' mind, he didn't do anything wrong, so like, understand why he hasn't apologized yet,
This
but...
river. It used to be filled with boats of people visiting from different villages. I've never seen it so empty.
She's much nicer as a falcon. You know, it's kind of nice. The voice acting on this game is just great. Every single person, so good.
What is this?
Not now, brother. We've got company.
Okay.
One of them hairy-ass bastards!
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Here! Hold! Got another one joining the party! Look alive!
Yeah, that health boost is key.
Hey, Bunk! Come on! Let's go!
Ah, they give me every time with that. Okay.
Say good morning!
You know, if I would stop blocking with my body, I'd be in great shape. Oh no. We're dead.
You're gonna look dandy as a red blotch on this here hammer.
Thank you, Brock. Thank you. Thank you. I do not know how we won that fight. We've got to switch back to our other shield, right? Like, I think that was a good fight that tells us that, you know, we've got to go back to the Stonewall shield. We can't upgrade it. We'll wait till we upgrade it. But yeah, I think the Stonewall shield is going to be the way to go for us. I know each episode has been a little bit long recently, so
Keep your insides inside.
you know, if you need to add timestamps in a comment, come back later, whatever you need to do, just pause it, come back. They've been about an hour and a half to 2 hours, sometimes an hour. It depends on how long the mission is.
All yours. Your people not receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
Give me a boost.
So this is where she's from. So this is where she was married.
You don't go telling no one about that. Come on up.
Don't go telling no one about that.
To save your skin. Uh-oh. Shit!
We should probably go get him.
Keep your guard up.
Good thing Brock's around to save your skin. Yeah, perfect timing. I love how Mimir's like, we should probably go save him. Maybe?
Quiet.
What do we have here? Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work. Thor too busy?
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing, then. All right.
Now. No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice. You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, no, you're no brother of mine. You sold my sister to that prick.
We broke it a piece.
Oh! Did you now? Where is it? And where is my sister? Some dungeon in Asgard? Is she even alive? Answer me. I guess we'll settle for blood.
Stop!
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
So, you serve my sister. Oh. Don't we all? Put him down.
What's with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty hag?
Oh,
can it, Blobber? Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Okay.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freyr.
Oh, so Brock, you know, Brock has himself a little bit of a friend here.
Brock, what
I figured that was Freya's brother.
Drop at my fort. Just 'cause I hugged you don't mean I ain't still sore at you squabbling sandpipers.
We fixed it so you can come and go between the realms whenever you please. You're very welcome.
Go. This here's my family, and I mean much to you, but means plenty to me.
It does too mean something to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made up with my clunkerhead brother.
5 million moonbeams. I didn't realize the Halter brothers were back in business.
We're even cohabitating like a proper family. So don't tell me.
Okay, well, then you can help me at the forge while you spill everything.
This is great.
Now, Brock, ain't you gonna introduce me to this tall glass of milk you got for a bodyguard?
Ooh.
Of course I was gonna. That's Kratos. Though you can call him whatever pops into your head. Kratos, Lunda. We go back.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
What a great accent too. Let's go. Let's upgrade our shield.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna upgrade the Stonewall shield because that seems to be the what we need to do.
That'll mess some folks up.
And it will. And so we need honed metal, one more. What did we need the stone? I'm trying to remember what we needed this. I think it was for our. We can't upgrade our axe yet. We can't upgrade our blade yet. Hopefully we find it soon. We can upgrade our handles. 11 strength, 13 luck. Oh, that's what the stone wood's for. Okay. So that's what the stone wood's for now. So it's for the weapon parts. But my question is, can we upgrade our armor yet? We have this one on. No, we can't. We need Dwarven Steel. These armor pieces are not bad at all. They're actually really good. Not as good as what we have. So we can upgrade. What's Blade of Chaos? So this is level 3 handles. Not bad. It goes to 11 to 13. And then Leviathan Axe goes to 11 and 13. Strength and cooldown. It depends on, do we want cooldown? Strength and cooldown? I think we do. I think that's what we want. Let's upgrade that. Okay, wow, we upgraded again. It goes to 15, 17. That's awesome. That's about all we can do.
When you are.
We need to buy a resurrection stone, though. 100%. We usually die. So let's see. Oh, you can buy slag deposits? Oh, you can. What? See, I did not know this. So forged iron, rawhide. So you can craft this stuff with hack silver. Accessories we can upgrade. I even have these. I did. These are the ones for the companions, right? Yeah, those are the ones for the companions. So I can actually buy slag deposits.
If you need more crap.
Thank you, Brock. Now let's go talk to Freyr. Freya's brother. I figured that's who that was, right? And he said, "Don't we all serve Freya?" Okay. I see how the relationship's going great.
Sorry, we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. We're pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
We're still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
Well, I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
We can't leave Mimir. I mean, he's
Hey,
trying to...
Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, carefully you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
A bit late for that one, I'm afraid. All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your army.
Oh, you're looking at it.
What, you 5? Against Odin's army?
Well, 6 if you count the dog.
Oh, fuck me.
Yep.
Do you know their numbers?
Oh, yeah, numbers, movements, outposts. We have good intel. Just short on help.
I see. Well, let's have a look at the map then.
Why can't we help him? We could, hey, we got you, Freyr. Just let Kratos go in there and go to town on them all, right? Just let Freya, if Freya joins us back, use her magic, use our skills, you know, like, at the end of the day, armies won, we defeat Odin. You know the boy is, like, so upset right now. Like, right? Like, the boy is, wherever he is right now, back at home, not with us. What? Okay. Why don't I have my weapons at all? I don't remember what that is. Have we learned what that is yet? That does not ring a bell. We can't jump. So this must be where we go later. I guess we just go back to the main path. Oh, we can't read it. We don't have a mirror. Hate to see it. We haven't learned how to break through those yet either. So it seems like we're going to learn a lot in this realm. And a lot later we're going to have to come back to, because there's a lot of areas in this game that we found that we can't do anything with. Let's just go back to the main quest.
Now that the distractions are out of the way.
I have words if you would hear them.
Speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about.
Oh, Kratos is at least trying to fix their relationship a little bit, right? He's trying. I feel like he's doing a pretty good job, you know?
Oh!
Another one of those flowers. I'm gonna keep checking around. Knew there'd be something. I miss Mimir already, everybody. Like, so used to having the head on the belt. Having his commentary, you know? Telling us where people are. You know, I know Kratos would never admit it, but I'll admit it. I miss him already. This game is beautiful. So beautiful. It'd be so easy to miss a chest out here just because there's so many different, like, so many hidden areas probably.
An ancient.
So, is an ancient good or bad, Freya? Okay. Thank you for the answer.
Grab what is rock and throw it.
Grab what? Okay, so she said to grab something. of those things we fought in the last game and I had no clue how to beat them? I mean, okay. So you can only hit him when he opens up, right? This was it. There was something in the last game I can never figure out how to beat. It's not. This seems new. I feel like we might have faced one of these or seen one of these already in this game. I really can't remember.
Grab what it dropped and throw it.
Yeah, I did that earlier. It did nothing. Oh, it stuns it. Oh. Get off me. That wasn't too bad at all. That's definitely not the one I was thinking of in the last game.
You fought them before, haven't you? Figures.
So we have fought him before. You know, I'll be honest with you, Freya. I remember fighting something like that. We couldn't figure out how to deal damage. Oh, Chaos Flame. Yes, we can upgrade our Blade of Chaos and unlock some more skills as well. That's huge. So now, though, we need to... We can't upgrade where we're at right now. Unfortunately, we've got to wait till we can get back to Brock.
I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
We haven't made one mistake, right? That would be a bad time to say that, Kratos. Please don't say that. Made many mistakes. Honestly, I can see Kratos saying something and messing this up. Like, you know, I made many mistakes, but killing Baldur was not one of them. Like, can't you all see that? Yeah, this shield seems to be the best. We need it. With all these enemies, we need the blades. Come at me. Yeah, I should have never put up the shield. Right? Like, it's definitely the best one. That would have been useful. So we're seeing a lot of these, right? There has to be something that we learn here soon to access these. Because they're everywhere. We've seen them everywhere. I don't even know what they do. I don't know if it's like a... I don't know. I guess it'll be something to do with the blades, or maybe it's a new gadget altogether.
Everyone is so eager to advise me. As if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
There was another. Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
Oh, so wait, he had another child? So he does know. Maybe you all know the lore of Kratos. I never played the other games. Besides, the last one was my first game played in the series, so there's another one. What would be really cool is at the end of this game, do you know how we've had different companions? We've had and we played as Atreus and Kratos. In the end game, it'd be cool if you could select your character you play as and your companion. There's another one of those, I don't even know what you call them, these wind areas. Because there was, if you remember in the open world when we were doing the side quest, there was something like this that we needed to get to actually access the area. So most of the stuff that we're missing in those areas was something we can't even get to yet, which kind of makes me feel good. Did you just stop, plants?
Einherjar. So they do occupy Vanaheim, as I feared.
Ain't nothing to fear here. Cool.
Remember, it won't do any good to attack while their shields are up.
Let's freeze them. You won't be quiet?
Serves the Aesir right. These are formidable creatures, very territorial too. Good luck.
Okay, thanks. Okay, this is intense. This is intense. No, it'd be much better if you don't block with your body, Kratos. This is good for me because I've been so reliant on my companions. Take this. Oh, I didn't finish it. That's frustrating. We didn't get to see the finisher. One of my favorite things in the game. I didn't get there in time. That was an awesome, like, all the enemy design in this game is so well done, from the attacks, the variety. I mean, I've said this a lot, but this is the perfect video game, like, and I'm not just saying that, it really is.
We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
All right, you show me the way, Freya.
Your son's story. You should know my daughters. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's...
Wait, what?
I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya, but it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace I seek.
Wait, what? I didn't know that backstory. In his seek for revenge, or he was on a mission and he had... Oh my goodness, that is terrible. Oh my goodness.
All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see.
You can tell he really likes Freya, right? Like, in the first game, I thought they were gonna be like a potential romance character, but
You hear that?
that turned south.
Noken! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable! They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all!
Like they keep getting health. It's like a medic. I love that attack. Just hold down right trigger and it swings it, catches them with it, and then just flings them across the map. So yeah, that was that little creature in the air that was killing the targets.
My village. I hardly recognize it.
This looks like something useful.
I used to play hide and seek with Freyr in the cross. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the Grand Hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. It was all so simple. Why did I have to come back here? And be reminded of all this?
So neat to learn more about Freya, right? Checking to see if that was an enemy or not.
The Grand Hall. It's in ruin.
Man. This poor place, right? I mean, they said they have an army of 5 people, so it makes sense, right? Army of 5 is all they've got in this whole area?
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always. An old adage, if you will.
So Freya was, I believe, I don't know much about the lore, but it seems like she was like a big deal here, right? The leader, they served her.
I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
I'm ready. Somebody keeps shooting stuff at us from across the map. Let's go get them. I love that mechanic where you can knock them off their feet by throwing it off their feet like that. I love that axe attack. Take that.
Valhall til Durda!
Valhall til
I get so focused in combat now. I love it. Where'd you come from? I was hoping that would do it. They're really fun to fight.
It wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agogi. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That
Oh, wow.
is how Spartans are made.
Okay, I mean, I knew Kratos had a very tough life, but oh my. Pretty amazing Kratos has turned out to the guy he is now. Come a long way. Please be a chest. Yes, it's been a while. I'm loot hungry. I need some more. Dwarven still, nice. Chaos Flame would be better, but can we really be picky? Probably not. Okay, we can't get over there. Nowhere else to go. We're good to go. It's so weird seeing Freya as a bird.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago.
Oh yeah, I remember those. So you keep the axe on them till you walk through, And then you recall the axe when you're done.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns. The fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Oh, so she already knew what was going to happen to her son. I wonder if she already knew that Kratos was going to do it. You know, like, I wonder if they did know, or she did know. Yes. Come on, give me another apple. We need one more apple. Shatter Star Shield. A shield bathed in the radiant light of 1,000 stars. A shield fit for staying mobile and charging up. This is level 4 as well. We don't have a level 4 shield. Shield Punch? This does increase our power. Hold L1 to charge up your shield. Blocking an attack depletes some charge. Shield Punch right before an attack hits you to absorb it and gain a burst of charge. I'm going to try it. Shatter Star Shield. It looks cool. Oh, so it charges up as you use it. There's the punch. Now that's pretty cool. Is it going to be better than our Stonewall Shield?
Would agree
Maybe not.
with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion, fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done, Groa.
Yeah, well done, Groa, indeed. How beautiful this video game is. Buttery smooth, 60 frames per second. Like, incredible resolution.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
Yeah, like, you know, I mean, he's protective. Of course he's going to be protective of his boy, right? He lost his wife?
Me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them.
Seems...
You never know when someone will come along and cut it short.
You never know when someone come along to cut it short. I see what you're talking about, Freya. You know, I think they are. This is a good mission for them too. They needed this, but I still think she's gonna try to kill us. You know, I don't know about you all, but I still have a feeling that she is going to try to kill us. She is definitely going to try to kill us, actually. Without a doubt. This whole mission might be her trying to kill us. Okay, we gotta flame it first. Oh, there's a rune challenge down there as well. Shattered Ruin. We found a lot of those throughout this playthrough. Now we gotta pull that thing back around. So wait.
Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path?
Well, I can, but... Oh, that's how you do it? That's gonna be a tough one. So yeah, we gotta I see what she wants us to do now. So she wants us to
Use your blade to spin the torch to the other side.
wait. No, I just do this. Gotta hit that. Huh. There we go.
Let's cross the bridge now.
Cross the bridge now. Can you be a little bit more specific? So if you mean the bridge that does not look like it's working, is that what she's talking about? This bridge? Oh, I see the other rune right there. Okay, so we gotta make sure we go back. Wait. We might be able to get it from here. How do we get that one though? There has to be a way.
You, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't. After the price I paid to end one? Look around you, Kratos. See what happens when you don't fight a true evil.
Yeah, I mean, she's not wrong, and I understand why he doesn't want to have war anymore. He's seen it firsthand. Okay, we have 2 of 3 horns of blood made to increase our maximum rage. We're getting up there.
All right, now back to the task at hand.
Freya, yes, we get distracted, but I think that's what makes Kratos so awesome. He would actually probably never get distracted for loot, right? Just his character. No, he does seem like he wants gear and wants the upgrade, right? It's been a fun mission.
That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Hey, we're always ready. You about being always ready? Oh, I've got him almost frozen. Oh, what I was seeing is can this shield block it? And cannot. Oh no. Let's get this help. Okay, this shield is not it. Can I not equip it? Locked during use. Hate to see it. How in the world do you dodge that way? Oh, that was tough. What a finisher. Used his own sword. Wow, that was a tough fight. Getting better, but like these last few fights, we barely survived at the end. Like my heart rate gets up there. Shows we're on the right difficulty level. Relic. Bro, okay, let's see what the relic is. We have this one. Bonus to melee damage, which we have been using a lot, but we unlocked this one. Upgrades increase the number of Chakrams? Grows a Bifrost Chakram that swerves into enemies. That could be useful. We could upgrade our melee damage though. But I kind of want to take a look at this one just to see what it's like, and we could always upgrade it. I'm just gonna use it just to see. Okay. Could be useful. But what I do want to do is put the other shield back on. I didn't like that shield very much.
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost any more than me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
Yeah, Kratos, just shut up and kill things like he does best, right? That's hilarious. He doesn't want any more life stories. I feel like they've come a long way in their relationship, though. This has been a great mission for them to be on together.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh. Freya? You know? I don't think she cares about making Kratos mad at this point. If she, after all this, if she tries to kill us, could you imagine? Like, we go through all this. Or if we go through all this and she does kill us, right? We go, is that a chest? So hard to see. I don't know. Looks like it. The other way, maybe? Okay, so not that way. Can I not just bust it? Nope. What if I do a very powerful axe throw? Oh, that would take it the wrong way. We just gotta find a way to get up. I just walked straight into that one. They're sneaky, those things. It's so hard to see them until you're right up next to them. We're running low on health, but I don't want to waste the Spartan Rage right now when we're not in combat. Or the Valor, I guess is what it's called. I'm glad, like in the last game, I didn't really explore very much at all, right? So we probably missed out on quite a bit.
Well, that did it.
One way of doing it. Okay, so we knocked that one over, but don't we have to pull this other one over probably as well, this one? Is it not as simple as just... Okay, I guess you have to grab it from that perfect angle. She's up there, which makes me think that that's the way you're supposed to...
Not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
So what was the point of what we just did? Right? Are you all thinking what I'm thinking? I'm going back because there has to be a point that we knock that down for us to get loot on the other side. Has to be. I thought so. That would have been bad if I would have just walked by it. Maybe there's not a chest back here. Oh, I see. Okay. Like, you always keep searching in this game. There's so many secrets, and it's so easy to miss them, actually. Because a lot of people would probably just move on there, like, okay. Objectives this way, let's go. Light runic attack. We still have not found a heavy runic attack in the entire game. So we have this one, a forceful stab that embeds a fiery bomb which detonates after a short delay. Then a long-range firebolt that inflicts a moderate amount of burn damage. Oh, look at the damage this can do at max. Let's actually, I like the one we have. I'm going to upgrade it. We don't really use it very much. Can we upgrade our Leviathan axe? Runic attack? We use that all the time. Oh, we just spin our experience. Once we get 6,000, we're upgrading it to max because it's been my favorite one. Okay, now let's go get back to the main objective. I'm surprised Freya hasn't yelled at us. So he did say nice stuff. He's saying I would have helped you anyways. I'm not doing this to pay a debt. I want to help you because I want to help you is what he's saying. But I do question who do we have to take out in order for this to be a thing. We need way more health than that if we're about to do a big boss fight. So we still don't have the magic yet to be able to do that. We're still waiting on the magic. Maybe Freya becomes a permanent companion.
It's just past those doors up ahead.
Maybe she gives us something.
There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here.
This is where you were born?
Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots, bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on! Neathbone!
Creature!
Okay.
It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it. You have its attention now! Don't lose it!
Oh, this is awesome. Not
Don't
quite
just
sure.
stand there! Move! Good! Keep at it!
There we
let
go.
it hide in the realm.
This seems like a terrible idea.
It's still in the way. I need to get to those roots.
I know!
What does she think we're trying to do? We're not trying to dance with it.
Use your legs, not your shield. If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help you.
I can handle the creature. Focus on the roots.
I'm trying.
Yeah, we're dead.
Can't you just chop its head off already?
Hey, Freya, we're sitting here trying to face a monster that is the toughest one we faced so far, and you're telling us to chop its head off already? Like, if it was that simple...
It's still in the way. I need to get to those roots.
We needed to do a blue shield attack again. Oh, there it is.
If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help you.
I can handle the creature. Focus on the roots.
I'm trying.
They're hilarious. They're like one of those like best friends that just argue all the time in key situations. That's what they do.
I have it.
In that case,
Hurry!
finally.
Yes.
You are free.
In Vanaheim, yes, but there are more roots. She will guard them with her life.
Well, then we will take her out. Oh, here we go.
It attacks through realm tears.
I see it.
My sigils can amplify your attack. Yes, bring it down.
This is incredible. I tried to evade. That's on me. How in the world am I supposed to block that?
Interrupt it! Quickly!
This is insane.
Your axe! Aim for my sigils!
I thought I did.
Yes! It's working!
It is more desperate!
Yes, be ready for anything!
Ready for anything? Finally dodged that.
Shield strike its tail!
This is a sick boss fight.
Charging an attack!
We got this beast. Take his head off. It's still alive?
It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready!
Is that what you mean by get ready?
Area.
Just take it to the face?
I shot a sigil into its stomach! You know what to do! That did it!
Yes!
It's going back in!
We will not let it!
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way! That's the ripple!
Wow. Why didn't you do that sooner?
it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Wow, that was a powerful scene, everybody. That was emotional and like, wow. That was, the boss fight was incredible, but like that scene, the voice actors and actresses and the way they portray them in the game in these cutscenes is just incredible. Facial expressions, all of it, the emotion, you can feel it. It's real. What a scene. Amulet. The amulet is a unique item with expandable slots for enchantments. The amulet can be upgraded to unlock more slots. Very cool. And just the way that Kratos finally kind of, you know, he did apologize. And, you know, the smile that Freya gave, the little smirk and the handshake, that was fantastic. Wow. Alright, let's navigate to the amulet. Press X to view the amulet menu. Enchantments in Kratos' inventory can be socketed into the amulet. When an enchantment is selected in the list, the description is displayed on the far right of the screen. Press X to select an enchantment and move it to the slot. Enchantments can be added or removed from sockets at any time. Upgrade the amulet at the shop to repair slots. Find enchantment sets to unlock bonus abilities. That's cool. So what does the one we have do? Set bonus increases the damage of all of Kratos' range attacks and abilities based on his cooldown. An enchantment of Midgardian origins that can be slotted into the amulet of Yggdrasil? I'm not saying that right? So cooldown 10. That's awesome. That's actually huge.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
Yeah, so she's changed, you know, she's back now, and like the emotions that she's had to go through. We got a Chaos Flame. We can upgrade both of our weapons. That was such an emotional scene. I'm still emotional from that, everybody. That was awesome. And that fight scene as well. Like, let's see what he says about Freya. So our journey in Vanaheim was successful in breaking Odin's curse on Freya and in allowing us to forge a new alliance. With her anger now focused on Odin, perhaps we can free ourselves of his influence altogether. I'm relieved to think of her as a friend once more. I can imagine no more. That is so cool. That is so awesome.
We can take this way back to the camp.
Yes.
I can help with the vines.
Finally. Heavy vines press X, so now we can get back.
Your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
He doesn't want the responsibility of leadership, her brother, but that was so cool. So now we can go back. It makes me think that at the end of the game, we're going to be able to pick our companion, because that would be the only thing that makes sense, right? Because how do we get back to these areas if we're with Atreus? Unless she shows Atreus how to do these things. Could be possible. The problem is going to be remembering where all these coffin chests have been. There's been a lot of areas that we haven't been able to access. So, like, how in the world are we going to find those? Right? You all are probably thinking the same thing. Oh, I'm ready to fight. Sigil arrows? Sigil arrows? Arrows? Sigil? I don't know. Why do they have to make everything so tough to pronounce? Arrow, so shoot them at burning or frosted enemies with X to trigger elemental explosions.
Shield strike!
It's so cool to be fighting with her. Freya is such a great character. Yeah, there's the explosion it's talking about.
Enemies to your left!
That slowdown time perk is really cool.
Shield strike now!
Let's forget about that.
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
I love it. So yeah, you can tell she's back. She's back and she is ready. Now, one thing I did want to change. I don't like the... Was it the relic? Yeah, I don't like the relic we have. I want to go back to the bonus melee damage. And we're going to upgrade it to max. Can I not? Wait, why can I not equip it? Lock during cooldown? Okay, I'm still going to upgrade the main one. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade it all the way. We're going to be dominating. But we have to wait till it cools down all the way.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
Well, I mean, Freya, you've been through a lot, like, you know? Like a whole bunch. Like, I don't think we can really blame her
These
for...
plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
Oh, but there's two of them.
I think we'll need to adjust our strategy since there's more than one. Let's try using a sigil. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
Oh, that's cool. Sigil. I knew that's how you say it, everybody. That's exactly what I said, I believe. You know? I believe that's the same thing I said. Remove active sigils holding left and pressing circle. We don't really need to remove that. More stonewood. We're getting a lot of that now. Mike, is it gonna...
Those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
So we basically have to use the sigils. Yep. Because it crushes them. Basically hit them with one of the arrows and then...
Would I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
So still nothing to do here, maybe? Okay, there has to be something we do with this, right? I don't know, we've seen a lot of those throughout this game, but we have no clue what they do, right?
Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
So beautiful. That was beautiful.
The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
You know, I could just listen to Freya's voice all day. It's that relaxing to me. She just has that great voice. Look at all that wildlife making their way. That is awesome. Keep going.
Here.
Harmony. Look, you can tell how much better she looks too. She doesn't look like she's 30 years older anymore. I'm interested to see the conversation between her and her brother, right?
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
I see it.
I think you'd have better luck burning it.
Oh. Thank you for that. Oh, so the blades. Kratos, you know, knows how to solve problems. It's either frost or blades. You know, he knows what he's doing. He doesn't make it complicated. Use the sigil arrows to hex enemies and disable the shields. That's cool. know, Freya, you keep doing what you're doing, we're gonna use you over Atreus. I mean, like, Atreus may lose his spot.
They're defenseless now. Behind you, watch out!
Who's yelling at me?
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Well, she locks him in the... That's awesome. Wait, try flame whiplash? To be honest with you, I was so busy in combat there, I didn't see what it said. Is it about left and triangle? A Y and R1. There we go. I feel like we're getting really close to the end here. We have to be like super close to the end of this level. I know it's a long mission, right? Maybe that wasn't what we were supposed to do? I think we're... Yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. This is where we're supposed to go. I'm going to pause the video for a second, take a break, and you all won't see a break. We will be right back. So here we go. I mean, this mission has just been a great mission. Like, the narrative in this game.
So much has happened.
It's
since
just
I last saw
amazing.
Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Perfectly fitting for the situation that's happened, right?
Now, how to get across?
Chain elements. Use multiple sigils to chain elements towards hard-to-reach places. They grow in size and glow brighter when chained.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Okay. So I take it she means like here? Here? That's pretty awesome.
Can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
He makes a good point. her spouse was definitely not somebody to remember fondly of, right? But Odin is Odin. Not seem like he'd be a great husband by any means. Are you all ready to fight? That was sick. Blasted the shield off. Serpent snare, silver tier complete.
Right flank,
We gotta take out these things. These things are tough.
behind you, watch out!
She saved my life.
Alka! They're ethereal! Help my arrow! Alka!
Close. I'm so focused right now. I get dead silent when I get focused, right? You all have noticed that, and just notice one thing in this playthrough, a few things. I have no clue how to pronounce all these crazy terms.
The wind! It's creating more!
Get silent in key moments. Which is probably good for the viewing experience, too. Don't just want to hear me telling life stories. Doing the combat sequences. Sounds terrible, actually. I love having Freya as a companion.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
Yeah.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse.
Yeah, Odin
You
needs
know,
to pay.
If Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Kratos, you better not die. You better not die. Don't you even say those words. I don't want to hear it. Be the worst ending ever. We gotta find the main route.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
They seem to like Kratos, you know. They seem to like us just a little bit. Huh, so that's too far away. Could you stop shooting me? So wait a second, I don't understand. If we can't reach this... Like... There has to be a way we can hit this. And not just get blasted. There has to be another way, right? I don't see another way across. I don't know another way to flame it besides throwing the blades, right? There must be another way. It doesn't look like it, though. It doesn't look like there is another way. That's the only way. What if we chain it? Wait a second. Freya? I need you. Where? Freya! What? Why is she gone? Freya. I mean, I think I've got it, everybody. A chain reaction. Exactly what we learned, but Freya's gone. And she won't come back. Thanks, Freya. It's very helpful. Can we get one a little bit closer here? Or like here, maybe? I don't know. Okay, Freya. Freya does not care. But that's probably what you're supposed to do. We're gonna miss that chest because Freya won't follow us. Nothing we can do about it though, right? I mean, if she's not gonna follow, I guess we could come back later and get it. That's unfortunate. And now you do it? Now what can you do about these, Freya?
We don't have the equipment for this.
Oh.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
I still, like, my mind, it can't be that Kratos dies, right? No way they'd say the ending that early in the game. Just wouldn't make sense.
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have you any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you, Ingvi? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it?
Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads.
What an emotional
Second
moment.
is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Sonic.
All right, then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Less'n you want me to fix anything up first.
Don't run off without me now,
this is
brother.
awesome.
I've done what I can here.
What if we left Mimir? So now her bow is upgraded, so she is our companion. That's awesome.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
Well, let's check our loss. Before we help anybody out, let's check if we lost any loot. That was a great scene between Freya and her brother.
How did a traveler come to follow my brother?
I was broken when he found me. The truth I'd pledged my life to, it was a lie. Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together. Give me something real to believe in.
That's Freyr, the Lord of Second Chances.
He saved me. Gave me a family. A purpose. And I will gladly die for both.
Love all the story.
He's lucky to have you.
All right, let's upgrade our axe. It's level 4 axe.
Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
And then we can upgrade our blades as well. They're only level 2. Okay, so we upgraded those. Now, we have a pommel of brutal might. So this gives us, yeah, I think it's better. So we have the of agile, strength, vitality, strength, and defense. Stun grabbing an enemy. R3 grants a gift of strength. The spinning chaos and evasive embers evade attack skills, do increased damage and burn to enemies. And the one we have, increased luck, which is great for getting loot. But I think we go with the brutal might. Let's craft it. And we're gonna equip it. And then I believe we can upgrade. We can upgrade it, never mind. But it did increase our power, so 11 strength, 13 defense, and we get bonus when the enemy's stunned, you do more damage. That's gonna be very useful. Now what we need to check is Leviathan Axe. So we have, right now we have the Fortified Frost Knob. Holding Y to Frostwaken the axe increases defense and stagger resistance. Grip of Weighted Recovery, Strength and Runic. Stun grabbing an enemy provides a blessing of cooldown. Could be very useful, actually. The one we have is good, though. Strength and cool. I'm sticking with the cooldown. I think it's a really good one. Now, shield. We do need to upgrade this shield. Honed metal 4-3. Here we go.
Hope you're feeling violent.
Hey, we're feeling violent right now. Don't you worry, Brock. Don't you worry about us. Now, can we upgrade?
Up your mind.
So we're making up our mind. We don't have enough dwarven steel to upgrade our chest. That stinks. Do we have enough to? We do have enough to upgrade our strength to 36. Does this do? Increase the healing from health stones. So that's 8 of 4 dwarven steel. Moves us up quite a bit. I think this one is... We've been using the last second evade a lot.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
Right. I tell you, he is one of the best characters in this game. 100%. Like, oh, 32 defense and 18 cooldown? Okay. Melee attacks have a low luck chance to restore some cooldown for the equipped weapons runic attacks. I don't know. I just don't see us using that very often. We can't upgrade this yet. Special items, you already know what we need. Superior resurrection stone. Oh, we already had. We didn't. Wait. Oh, that's right. When we died because we didn't. We didn't have a companion at the time that we died. That's great. Great. I don't think I can upgrade anything else. I think we're stuck at the... We're so close to level 4. Look at the top left. We are so close, but that's all we can do. Let's see what the side quest is about.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
Happy as a sunbeam. All right.
Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
I do not know. He's just so... The mysterious orb. Speaks of an orb she once returned. She did not say more about the orb's origin or intended use. We have no clue where it is. We actually just don't know anything about it. We know nothing. How do we even get there? 504 meters away? You know, I'd say we'll come back to that favor. I'd say we come back to that, everybody. And I say we go back where we're supposed to go. It's one time where I probably won't do that side quest, even though, I don't know, it might give us good armor, but like 493 meters?
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
I love her new change of heart. Freya joins Kratos. Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and a unique skill tree. Her use of both sonic and sigil arrows open new options in combat and puzzles. Freya, I love you. You know, Kratos, I went ahead and said it for Kratos. I went ahead and said it. I love you. Kratos will say it later. Just wait and see. You can have different companions. Oh shit, sword? Upgrade Freya's sword at any shop to improve her strength in combat. Why didn't you tell us that sooner? Freya's runic summons provide critical aid in combat. Can be activated by holding square. Runic summons take time to recharge. Press left trigger or right trigger to go to the armor tab. So this Freya uses her affinity with Seer magic to conjure a deadly poison gas cloud that seeks out her enemies and disrupting the battlefield. We saw that. Go to the armor tab. Find and equip different armor to change Freya's look. She also benefits from shared accessories that adjust combat style for her and Atreus. That is so cool. Freya's unique skill tree that uses experience she earns separately in combat and quests. You can pick your side person. Incredible. Unlock Vine summons, poison attacks, Valkyrie moves, and other skills. Fire me right up. Freya's vines root enemies for longer duration. Runic arrows deal increased status damage. Freya enters her Valkyrie form to slash through enemies. I am going into that right away. You know, I'm investing all into Freya. Y'all can't tell I'm a big fan. Freya becomes more aggressive in the battlefield, parrying and charging in at enemies more often. Freya enters her Valkyrie form and unleashes a barrage of arrows. Okay. Runic arrows deal greatly increased status damage. Hex explosions caused by Freya's sigil arrows have an increased area of effect. Sonic explosion caused by Freya have an increased area of effect. Freya can summon vines that grab an enemy lying down and release a cloud of poison. Okay, well, how do we choose, everybody? Like, how in the world would you choose? You know? Like, how in the world am I going to choose this? I mean... Freya's vines root enemies for longer would be very useful, but this Freya entering the Valkyrie form and just sending them is amazing. Let's go with that. And wait, do we have... Oh, yes, we do. Oh, yes, we do. A little housekeeping to end this episode. Why not? Heavy attack finisher at the end of the light combo. Press R1, 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 R2 to perform. And I think we might be able to upgrade some equipment as well. Can we upgrade her? We can. Spawns additional smaller poison clouds. Yes. This is amazing. Like the detail in this game. Now, can we... Trying to remember what we can use. Is it relic that we need to upgrade? That's what we need. So no, that's not the one I want. Why is this one needs to be equipped? Yeah, there we go. We forgot to equip it. If you all remember when we upgraded it, I completely forgot to equip it. Now, can we upgrade these? I don't think we can upgrade these. So now we need to upgrade our skills. Adds a powerful finisher to Chaotic Rampage. I don't remember what Chaotic Rampage is. R1, oh, okay. The attack that I always forget I have. That one? Yeah, that's the one. I never used the Hyperion Grapple very much. Not saying I shouldn't be. Now that attack looks awesome. Okay. You know, all these attacks are great, everybody, but I usually just forget to, and I usually just go in full sending. I can't help it. I just go in sending it. This might be useful. While permafrost is full, press L1 triangle to consume the meter and activate it enhances all Leviathan Axe melee attacks with far-reaching waves of frost. That actually, it sounds very useful. Hold Y while sprinting to activate Frost Awaken quickly. That's cool. Alright, that's all we're going to spin right now, everybody. Freya's about... Look, we are just at the surface of Freya, too. We are just on the surface of Freya, everybody. It's about to go down. We have so much stuff we can unlock. Okay, what does it want me to... Oh, it's accessories! Okay. When Runic Summons is on... No, we don't want that. Melee attacks against an enemy afflicted with Sonic deal bonus. Sonic arrows do increased status. We want that. Lethal detonation. Enemies killed from a runic arrow explode, dealing moderate damage around them. That could be useful. So, Rune Engraved Release. The first runic arrow from a full quiver deals increased damage. Using a Health Stone or Rage Stone refunds one runic arrow and reduces Runic Summons cooldown. No, let's do this one. And then, I like Lethal Detonation. Freya Armor. You know, that looks cool. You know, that reminds us where are better days and simpler times. You know, it seems simple. There's something about this that stands out to me. I just like it. Let's go with that one. And here we go. That was like when we first met her, right? Nothing like fancy armor, but it looks really good. What an incredible video game experience. Wait, she knows how to get to these areas?
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
You're telling me, Freya, if you would have helped us a little bit sooner, everything would have been fine. Right? Anybody else thinking that same thing right now? Like, if she would have helped us a long time ago, we would have explored all these areas, everything would have been fine. But wow, I'm so glad we have her now. We have a special lock here. So these are the things, we have a lot of these we can go back to too.
Runa. Go ahead, carve the letter.
Carve a rune into the hidden chamber door so Freya can open the way.
Suna.
It's an incantation. Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim.
Elven Sanctum. This is so cool. Explore in Alfheim. So that's another favor for the future.
Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
Yes, I think so. Something about a chain reaction you always speak of? Well, about knowing what to do. Do I know what to do? That just doesn't seem right. This has to be the one, right? It says it's in reach to hit. There we go.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear.
So Freya, that's your new ability. You got those sonic arrows. So she's learning new stuff. We're almost to the end of the mission.
True. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Yes, it's troubling. You don't have to tell me twice. Left?
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
I am all for unfinished business with Freya.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
I say that's what we'll do in the next video. Unfinished
Good.
business.
We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
Right some old wrongs. Okay, so that's probably what we'll do in the next episode. You know? So main story, we'll probably continue. You know, we may do it at the end. Next episode will probably just be, we'll do some side stuff. You know, explore this realm with Freya. Finish some old side unfinished business she has. And or we might go straight onto the main quest. I haven't decided yet, but this was a lot of fun. This episode was amazing. I know it was longer. These episodes keep getting longer because, you know, it feels weird. I don't want to stop mid-mission, right? I know a lot of y'all probably pause the videos and come back, but like, this was such an incredible episode. Like, from beginning to end, the story of Freya, the change of heart, like, her and Kratos went through so much, like, so much transformation and changing in their relationship in this episode. Like, this was amazing. But thank you all so much for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and check the full playlist down in the description if you're looking for more. I also have another YouTube channel, my main channel, Gamer Ability, link in the description if you want more gaming content from me. But I will see you there in the next part, part 10. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.